Hello friends, my name is Coco, and you don't know me and I don't know you, but I'm very happy you're alive today. Let me start this by telling you about a star. When a star has reached the end of its life, it implodes in a sense. And you think that's the end of the death of the star. However, from the dust and the particles and the remnants of the death of that star, a new star is born. Kind of like a phoenix. And the cycle continues over and over and over again. And I guess why I'm telling you that today is the other day I made a video and I talked about how I didn't know how I was going to get through something. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I just have hope that I'll make it through, I think is what I'm trying to say. And I kind of wanted to talk about that because sometimes we feel like there's nothing left in us, that the light that kind of guides us and the light that keeps us burning bright, in a sense, goes out. We implode. We explode. And we feel like there's nothing left of us but dust and particles. But somehow, somewhere deep inside of us, those dust and particles get pulled together. And somehow we form a new us again. Through the ashes, through the trials of everything that we've been going through, we are reborn. And I guess what I'm trying to tell you today is, I know sometimes things are hard. And I know you ask yourself, how can I get through this? How am I going to make it through this? I don't know if I can. But that fire that's inside of you, it's like a star that shines bright, can't be put out. And although you may feel like you hit the end, you feel like you explode or implode, like I do, but from the result of that, you still somehow manage to pull yourself together. You somehow manage to bring yourself up and to create yourself again, to do it again and again and again. And that right there is determination. And even though there's days that you feel like you don't want to survive, and there's days that you think, this is it, I'm not going to make it through another year, I'm not going to make it through another month, I'm not going to make it through another day or an hour, somehow through that implosion, you pull yourself together. And you stand. And you rise. And I want to remind you of that, because it's an incredible ability. And although you feel like, well, yeah, but Coco, I'm not doing a great job and I don't know how to keep going forward, you saw another sunrise. You saw another sunset. And that's a victory. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that you may feel like the fires are burning out. And you may feel like you imploded a bit. But what really happened was that you were just becoming something new, something stronger and something better to withstand the universe. So I guess that's all I wanted to tell you today. Remember to shine bright, little star. Remember to not fear the darkness, because sometimes through darkness is how we see stars. And sometimes the things that shine brightest are ourselves. And one thing I heard that I absolutely loved is that the sun doesn't compete with other stars, it just shines. You don't compete with other stars, you just shine. And the fire that's inside of you, the fire that burns bright, that keeps you going, even though you feel like you imploded millions of times over, you're still here. You're still existing. Because you're a fighter. And that's an incredible thing. Especially in the world like it is now, right? So that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. You're incredible. And I know you don't see it. But that's because it's on your back. But I see it. And friends and family see it. And people that you may not have thought took notice see it. And there are a lot of different people in this world that if you didn't exist today, would be sad without you. You know? You may say good morning every morning to someone just simply as you walk out of your door, good morning, good morning. But sometimes that good morning means a lot to somebody, because it's like someone cared enough to say good morning to me. Or you may have a small chat with someone at a coffee shop, but every time you do, they're like, man, I really like when that customer comes in. You know, they say things that really make me feel good. Or sometimes there's someone that's feeling like they're imploding like you. But because you're shining so bright, you give them hope to shine bright too. So keep shining, little stars, or little suns, whatever you want to be. And just know that even through the worst of it, nothing can take out your fire, because you are unstoppable. And you, like time and the universe, are endless. And only you can decide where you're going to go in the world. So I love you all. Do the best you can. That's all that anybody asks for. And remember, I'm very happy you're alive today. I really hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.